Are you listening, Ray?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. What I wanted to tell you in the house, okay? This is something that I wanted to tell you 3 weeks ago, but I didn't.
What is it?
Okay. Remember, we've been friends a long time, right? We kind of had an alliance back in the day, but that was kind of like half and half because we didn't commit to each other, like in terms of war and shit like that. You remember that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So I got one thing that I just want to tell you, and I think it will make you immensely stronger. And I want that for us in the company. Okay. Back in the day, Ray, one thing that you always did that everybody that I talked to was always a little bit uncomfortable about. Can I tell you? Like, I don't want you to get mad at me because I'm telling you this. I feel like it's one of your only weaknesses.
Yeah. I'll only kill you if I get mad. It's okay.
Listen, I'm not scared about that. I just don't want to hurt your feelings.
Okay, what is it?
You always pour your heart out, bro. As in, like, you always, like, let it all out and then you just fucking think the other person cares, man. It's like the worst thing about what you do. Even if we have, like, even if the fucker is, like, Lang or Mr. K or complete enemy that abuses that, you always just tell the person everything.
Lies.
And it's fucking crazy because that's the one thing that make you, like, not a hard negotiator, you know? You always give them all the facts because at some point they have done you good and they treat you well, but they just use it against you so much, man. And I just feel like,
hey, it's who I am, you know?
I know. That's why I'm just trying to say to you, like, now, you don't got to be like that alone, bro, you know? I'm not going to... Last time when you had your gang, Ray, nobody could tell you anything. And that's the benefit of having the four of us right now together, right?
No, I mean, to be honest, though, I did choose Chem to literally go against everything I did.
Yeah, I know. But
I chose Chem to be the opposite of me, you know?
Yeah, but that's the problem. Even Chem would be willing to let you say everything to an enemy. I remember this very clearly, bro. Because he just said, okay, it's okay. They're going to find out from Ray anyway. I promise you this. There've been a lot of times where your second in command or your third in command just let you do whatever because they ultimately don't want to bother trying to stop you. All I'm doing here is I just want you to remember you do like everything well, bro. Like everything. Except when you're a little bit too, how do I say this? You're a little bit too trusting.
Emotional.
Yeah, you emotionally trust the fucking enemy, man. Like, I always assume the worst before I even think good about somebody, you know? Unless they're my bro, you know? Legit, bro. Legit. I just want you to remember that for when you're alone because throughout the time in the company, man, we're going to have to make all these solo decisions. And I feel like if you weren't such a... If you played it more like a poker player and show less of your emotions and the truth, I don't think anybody could fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it's difficult for me. You see, Benji, I do care about certain people, you know? I guess you could say I have respect for people that have proved themselves to me, you know?
Absolutely. That's what I get that. I just mean we're the top already, bro. You know? If people want to get even further, they have to fuck up people like us. And they will take the opportunity 10 out of 10 times, you know what I mean? And I don't want you to be seen as that weakness.
I mean, what do you mean? It's seen as that weakness? What do you mean?
I don't want people to think that you can be targeted with emotional fucking terrorism, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't want people to say, okay, if we want to get everything from the company, we should call Ray. I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying that I remember that as one of the things that always got pointed out to me back in the day. And I just talked to, I remember you talked to Kay today, and I remember that Kay when we invited him to the house previously about JP, we told him a lot of truth when we didn't have to. All I'm saying is people that don't need to see our cards don't need to fucking see it.
I suppose you're right. I mean, to be honest, how about in those situations, I just let you handle it. Easy.
That's no problem. I think either me or Mickey, even OTT at times, can probably handle it better because I'll be honest with you, bro. You just everybody's homie, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I think, listen, it's never too late for us to change the way we're doing, because there's some people, Ray, that even I recognize I shouldn't be talking to, you know? There's some people, like, back in the day, like even like when the company first started out, like, why the fuck, when we tried to talk to Lang in the past, it should have just been fucking me or OTT. You know what I mean?
I actually disagree. I think when I was talking to Lang, it was fine. I think it was
I'm talking about like
JP that fucked it up.
Exactly. His decision making to choose who would speak to our potential enemies was always fucked. It was always fucked, bro. I remember,
bro. He was literally, he was talking to me, and he was on the fucking phone with Buddha and told him like more details than was needed, and it changed our entire. It was remember the whole fucking material deal that happened, and then he got mad at us.
Correct,
like,
correct.
bro,
I remember that too. Fuck it, man. It
and
doesn't.
then guess what? Buddha calls fucking OTT because OTT doesn't know how to deal with the Lang, and Lang fucks with OTT so much. The thing about OTT, I love the man. I think he's good and he's capable, but holy shit, does he snap like sometimes? You know, I remember he was dealing with the wood lumber guys, and I was trying to do like a good deal with them. And I think this is eventually why they ended up not taking the deal with us, was because he started yelling at Jack for furniture stuff, like just yelling at him on the pier. And I think sometimes that could be bad if we want to build up relationships for the future. But I mean, he doesn't. I guess you can say OTT doesn't really take shit at all from people. You know, he's like the opposite of me. OTT is the clear opposite of me.
OTT, bro, is basically, he don't like it if anybody fuck with us completely. You know what I mean? He keeps us like, he keeps us honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the thing about OTT is like he doesn't take any shit, while I take probably too much. Like I get too emotionally invested in him. You know. So he's like in the opposite spectrum of shit.
This is you, okay? You're the guy that has done jobs with everybody, and at some point, before you were even a gang leader, you became close to some of them, right? So you feel like you have that initial connection. They abuse that. OTT is extremely on the other side, where he was fucking forgotten in the South Side. And he had to basically go on the hard stance of, if you fuck with me, I'm going to just hold on and go to war for 7 months just to prove a point. He did it through fucking attrition. You know what I mean? I am in between. Mickey is a politician. That's why our group kind of fucking works, because we all kind of cover each other's weaknesses, right? And I'm telling you right now, we're gonna be fine. I just wanted to tell you that, because you are going to be somebody that makes a lot of decisions for us while when we're all not around. And I hate seeing you get fucked over, bro. I just don't want that happening for us, because you patch that up, bro. I don't think anybody can fuck with us, like legitimately.
Yeah, like I said, brother, it's difficult for me. So if I ever get into those situations, I'll just let you handle it. Yeah.
And I wanted
the situation today, right?
Exactly.
I just told you to take care of it.
And I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm not perfect, but one thing I'm good at, bro, is I stall so much, people get fucking annoyed with me.
Oh yeah, that's what I know what you're talking about.
Huh?
I've dealt with it before.
What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? Where? Wait, what time is it? Where am I?
Motherfucker.
And then they won't deal with me, bro. But I didn't lose anything for the company. You get what I mean? They might hate me a little bit, but at least we didn't take an L. You know what I'm saying? I'm going, huh? Where? For what? Ray, who got caught? Wait, did we lose the USB? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about at that point.
Yeah. No, I get you. You're right. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Like I said before, brother, I'll let you take care of it, right?
I appreciate you, bro.